Hello, my name is Faisal Khan. I'm a banking and a payment consultant. Today I want to discuss a very cool sort of a thing known as how does Hawala work, give you an actual pragmatic example. So allegedly what I'm about to tell you is just maybe could be an urban myth, I don't know, but here's how it works. So let's say you go into a specific country in India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Nepal, etc., and you want to send money to someone in Dubai, and the person in Dubai could be in a hotel. Let's say in this case, let's choose one Grand Hyatt hotel in Dubai, and you are sitting in Kathmandu, or you're sitting in Mumbai, you're sitting in Lahore or Karachi in Pakistan, where have you, and you give the person some money, and you say, hey, I want you to give this person, I want to send 500 dirhams to my friend who's in this hotel in Dubai, and you can WhatsApp your friend, etc. You can sit down at the place in the country of origination, and you will find out that money is delivered in under 10 minutes. In under 10 minutes. That blew my mind. How can money be delivered in under 10 minutes to someone across the ocean, or the sea rather, and in Dubai, in a hotel, in a specific hotel room, and someone will give you cash 500 dirhams? How did it work? I just could not figure it out until I just researched a little bit deeper. Turns out that all these hawaladars, all these hawala companies, if you will, all these hawala networks have a network operating in Dubai. Still doesn't give you any understanding, but let me explain. So if there are hawaladars from Bangladesh, hawaladars from Afghanistan, from India, from Pakistan, from Nepal, they all work together. And what they do is they have a designated munshi, as we call them in my language, in Urdu, or in English it's the equivalent of an accountant, or a bookkeeper, in various zones. So this could be in a zone where there are six hotels, and they actually work inside the hotel. The bookkeeper could be the attendant who parks your car. He could be working in the kitchen, he could be working in the laundry room, front desk, the club room, the gymnasium, the cleaning staff. They work with the bookkeeper, and one of them is the bookkeeper. So when something like this happens, a call comes in, the bookkeeper may be parking cars. He'll get the message on his phone that, hey, you have to give 500 to Faisal, who's in room 617. The bookkeeper will either take his uniform off, or they have these people who work for them. They'll simply give them the 500 dirhams. He will go upstairs and hand you the money. And it happens in each and every hotel in Dubai. Some hotels are like 10 in a row. So in that case, they may have only two bookkeepers, because the bookkeeper can run in between the hotels and so forth. Some hotels are in isolation, like the Burj Al Arab or what have you, so they will have a dedicated bookkeeper just over there. Some hotels are in a cluster, so they may have a couple of bookkeepers working over there. But the theory is still the same. All the Hawala networks have maintained an account with these bookkeepers, and the bookkeepers meet every now and then, and they balance the books and so forth. And the reason you're able to get the money like that is because they're actually working in the hotel, in the very hotel. That maid who was cleaning a room this morning, she could actually be working for the bookkeeper and give you money, and instantly give it to you. So the question is, if I know this and now you know this, don't the authorities know this? The answer is they do know it, and it's okay. This is considered as an industrial lubricant. In an industry, one of the most important things are the rollers, right? In any manufacturing facility you go, there is rollers. And the rollers run because the lubricants need to be there. And it's an industrial lubricant. If the rollers stop, the manufacturing stops. If the manufacturing stops, the whole big thing collapses. The whole factory collapses, and everything else stops. So they consider this an important facet, feature, necessity, if you will, and they let it happen. And they let it happen under their own, eyes. So the bookkeepers do open the book to the law enforcement if necessary. They do cooperate with them. They do work with them. It is, and it's restricted. It's not restricted. You can move millions or hundreds of millions of dollars a day. No, they keep it small. Family maintenance money, small urgent money, 500 dirhams, 1,000 dirhams, 5,000 dirhams, 2,000 dirhams, 3,000 dirhams, and so forth. And it stays under a certain threshold. And like I said, it is with the explicit permission given by the local authorities, the local law enforcement agencies, both in the originating country and in the receiving country, that these networks work. Anyone who's going to tell you, no, 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 it doesn't work like that, listen, that's all bullshit, right? It works, it happens even in modern countries. I will give you another example. I'm going to make another video of what happened transpired in Zurich, in Copenhagen, in France, in Amsterdam, of my experiences over there when we worked with some underground hawaladars over there, and how money was moved, and in Munich, in Germany, and so forth. But that's another video. But it does happen. It happens. They know about it. They let it happen. But they do it because you can't completely eliminate it. If they all were to go underground, it becomes even more difficult to detect and to mitigate. So they let it happen, but within a certain degree, within a certain band. So that's another story from, well, that's one of the stories from the fascinating research I've done on the subject, and I hope you enjoyed it. Anyways, if you have a question or a comment regarding this thing, refer to the video. There's a contact link in the description below, and tell me your comment, give me your feedback, etc. I'll be happy to answer. Till next time, have a good one.